It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're getting set for an NFC North matchup as we join you from Ford Field.
Well, Phil, we've got a terrific matchup at running back. Two of the most dangerous backs in the NFL about to meet, go toe-to-toe. How do you see it?
Well, you know what? It's not always about the quarterback when you talk about NFL games, and here's a great example of it today. The game of football is still about the most physical team wins, and when you have running backs like this, the more physical team will win.
It's first down as they head to the line. Gets the handle here. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
Here's a look at the Vikings offense. This is one of the top 10 passing attacks in the NFL this year.
After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now second down and 10.
Bridgewater's going to keep it.
Looking across the middle.
Looks but can't connect on the short throw. And with that, let's look at the Lions defensive lineup. They do have a tendency to give up a lot of yardage. So we'll see if this offense can take advantage today. The Vikings with a third down play coming up and hoping to improve in this category versus a week ago.
Third down and 10.
Now on the move.
Steps out of bounds. The punter awaits the snap. He's going to try and return this one.
Has 12 on this play.
First down on the way.
The Lions lined up in the pistol. Here's the handoff. Middle. Brought down by Mebane. And now let's take a look at the Lions lineup. Their passing attack this year has been one of the worst in the league. The Lions snap it at the 41. He's wide open for the grab.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. This play set up by the long gainer.
Will go ground. And picks up maybe 3 or 4. Here's how the Vikings defense, they will try for the first time this season to stop the running game.
Coming up, second down.
The Lions will go with the pistol on this play.
The defense gets the sack.
You got to be smart on the defensive side now here, third and long. Be a little careful. Maybe give up a short pass or a short run. And if they throw it short, make sure you come up and make the tackle.
The Lions in the pistol formation.
Third and 13.
And intercepted.
He's brought down.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did, they got the interception.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
Jennings going to secure the handoff. And that's Kruger in on the stop.
Jennings trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
Rudolph's playing out of position in the backfield here. Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Has his man.
First down here after the completion. Nickel formation here for the defense.
Bridgewater's got it in the gun.
Catch made. Muscles through the defender.
Gains 17.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Offense lines up here.
Let's go.
To the ground. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down here after that run play.
The Vikings come out with a split backfield. Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun.
With 2 hands, he has it, and that's a gain of 10.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed the pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Split backfield here.
3rd down and 1.
Here's Rudolph. Rudolph's tackled down at the 22.
Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Will go ground, and it's Tulloch in on the tackle. This one behind the line of scrimmage.
This will be the 8th play of this drive.
Offense lines up here.
The Vikings have it at the 24.
He's away from the stack.
That picks up 11.
The Vikings offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
Now 3rd and short following the run.
Offense lines up here.
Gives it to him again. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
A short field goal try on the way.
The kick is good.
Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Dropping back now into the shotgun.
My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
The Lions might be looking at the scoreboard and thinking, uh-oh, not again, as they trail in another tight game, partner.
Well, I'm going to do a little teaching right here. Don't look at the scoreboard. Just focus on the play that's coming up. Just do your job. If you do that, you'll have a chance to find a way to win.
Airtight coverage. Incomplete.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Brits lined up in the slot.
From the gun. Looking long. Nice catch.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
When you can throw the football that high, that accurate, and, man, it is beautiful. Right on the target. Nice catch. What a play.
First down here after the completion. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. Good piece of tackling.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Offense lines up here. From the shotgun. Brings it in. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
1st and 10. It's the old counter play. Nice tackle. Welcome back to this defensive showdown. Second and 4 following the run.
The Lions come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Catch made. Gets away. The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
The Lions lined up. Everybody split out wide. Quick screen to Tate. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
2nd down after that pass play.
The Lions with an empty backfield look here.
The defense gets a sack.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. 3rd down coming up. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
The Vikings come out in the nickel. Out of the gun. Almost intercepted that time.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
The kick is
through for 3.
Well, it ties things up. That's good for the team, no doubt about it. They drive down the field. They get some positive points out of it by kicking the field goal, but you got to be disappointed, too. To get in that position, not score a touchdown, well, you take what you can get.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Vikings are ready to take over now, and their offense heads onto the field.
Offense lines up here. First down and 10.
After a short delay, now they'll run it. Kruger's in on the tackle.
The great thing about the draw play, just for a split second, the defense thinks it's pass. Now they're reacting instead of attacking, and allows you to get a few extra yards.
First down here after the run.
Toss to the outside, and he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9.
The defense comes out in the nickel. They're setting up screen.
Outside, and just nothing there as Kruger makes the tackle.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Third down on the way. They'll go shotgun here. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Well, the way the rules are in the NFL now, you can't hit the receivers, you can't hit the quarterback. And if you give the quarterback this kind of time, he is always going to find an open receiver.
Let's go. 180.
First and 10. Keeps it on the play fake. And he's taken down.
Really good job by the defensive coordinator. Good time to call that blitz. Catches the offense by surprise, and they just outnumber them, and they get to the quarterback, and they take him down.
A lot of yardage to make up here after that sack. It's second down.
Setting up screen. Got the completion.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Still got it after the play action. And he's forced to the ground.
Well, that time the quarterback didn't hold the football. The left side of the line just collapsed. He doesn't even feel it or see it, and he goes down for the sack.
Second down coming up. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Throws the pass.
Levy's in on the coverage and forces the incompletion.
Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, pull up.
They come to the line, and it's first down. They bring in the extra tight end. Back to the air here on first down. Bridgewater's pass will go for an incompletion this time.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Second down now. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Handoff made. Tackle made by Levy that time.
Hard to score a touchdown sometimes when you get in the red zone in the NFL. Why? Because the defense doesn't have to worry about passes down the field. The offense runs it. They are ready to get it done, and they do, and stop the offense for a short gain.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. What a drive this has been. Trying to work that left side. Stephen Tullett in on the play.
Hard to throw the football down the field once you get in the red zone. That time the quarterback, well, he knows that. And he looks down there, nobody open deep, throws it short, and they get a nice solid pickup on that play call.
First down here after the completion. This long drive continues. Handoff out of the I formation. Rock for a loss on that play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
That leads us to second down. Mounting a serious drive. Takes it from the eye. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and go. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Stepping up, ready to go from the 7.
The long drive continues.
3rd and goal from the 7.
And that was Hall who got a hand on it that time.
I think the big decision is now, Jim, do you kick the football, take the 3 points, or do you go for it on 4th down? To me, you kick the football and get 3 points on the board.
And he converts here on the field goal try.
There's nothing like being ahead in the football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
First down coming up. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Keeps it here. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, the right side, Jim, the right tackle and the right guard. They look confused. They don't know what to do, so they just get run over, and the quarterback falls down.
Second down. Offense lines up here. They better hurry to get the snap. Going for the home run. Rhodes very nearly to the pick. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. The offense now needs to pick up the first here on third down after that incompletion. Quarters formation here for the defense. From the shotgun. Down the field. And it's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, in a situation like this in the first half, fourth down, you're near midfield. If it was really short, you think about maybe going for it. But fourth and long, no decision. You got to punt the football away and rely on your defense.
We'll see what he can do here. Still on his feet. Picks up 8 here. The Vikings getting ready now to start their drive. Now 1st and 10. And he's thrown to the ground.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners. He gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
They are set back in long-distance territory after that sack. 2nd down coming up. Offense lines up here. Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. And it's knocked down, incomplete.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
The pass play fails to work, and now it's 3rd down. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3-and-out.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Going to try his luck here. That's a gain of 7. The Lions get ready to start their drive. The Lions in the pistol. Tight end in motion. 1st down at the 20. Handoff. He's tackled right at the 24. 2nd down here. They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line. Finds Tate. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. The Lions, 1 timeout remaining. They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. The Lions come out in the pistol. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. It's Floyd who makes the tackle. It's now 2nd down. They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. Looking to go down the field here. Connect.
If you're a defensive back in the NFL now, you've got to be alert for the deep passes down the field, because not only do you got to play it well, you got to make sure you don't have pass interference.
So after that last incompletion, it is 3rd and 3. The Lions pistol set here. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
4th down, close to the 1st, so the offense stays on the field. And so now they'll call on Martin to punt the football away. He's got a chance for a return. Breaks away. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. The Vikings break huddle and start their drive this time from the 25. The defense comes out in the dime. First down at the 25. Makes the reception. He's stacked up at that point. The Vikings use another timeout here, and they have one left. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Rudolph's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Going for the deep ball, but it falls incomplete.
Well, even though they didn't get to completion, I like the fact that they tried to throw the football deep down the field. Keep that defense off balance.
Second down following that incompletion. Split backfield here.
Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Scrambling now. And he races out of bounds at that point. That'll bring us to the end of the first half here in the Motor City of Detroit. We'll return in a moment for the start of the second half. Ford Field is the site of today's game. Jim Nance once again sitting side by side with Phil Simms for the call as we get set for the third quarter. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Lions now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
And here we go, the first snap of the second half. And that's going to be a new set of downs at the 34.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game. And you get that first down, it just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Wide receivers are bunched up.
First down at the 34.
The give.
Smith's the one who brings them to the ground.
The Lions offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
The Lions come out in a bunch set.
First and 10. They'll stay on the ground on first down. He's brought down at the 46.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stop him for a short gain.
After running it, it's second down.
The Lions come to the line with a bunch set. Takes it from the gun.
The defense gets the sack.
Well, I don't know who made the mistake that time, the quarterback or the running backs. They go out in the pass. The blitz comes by the defense. Not enough blockers on the offensive side, and the defense wins out, and they take the QB down.
Can they overcome the sack? Third down on the way. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Looking long. Almost intercepted.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
fields it cleanly and starts his return. Taken down at the 27th. The Vikings now will start this drive at the 27. And Jennings in the backfield. Single back set. First down and 10. Ezekiel Ansah is in there and makes the play.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
And now they'll try over again on second down. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What? Ball's loose. They recover their own fumble.
Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football.
The offense was able to recover the fumble, and now it's 3rd and 6.
Offense lines up here. Bridgewater's got it in the gun. Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
He wants to return this one.
He's brought down at the 30-yard line.
The Lions come onto the field for their next series.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
And here we have second down. He'll throw it over the middle. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Third and 7 following the incompletion. Nickel formation for the defense here.
Could have been intercepted.
Whoa, the quarterback took a big sigh of relief after that throw. That pass was close. It was nearly picked off. And sometimes you just gotta make a better decision at the quarterback position.
Looking for a lane on the return. The Vikings will begin their drive from the 31 now.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. They break through, tackle him behind the line.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Bridgewater by himself in the backfield.
Let's go.
Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun.
getting away from the pressure.
Launches it down the field, and it's incomplete.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
It'll be 3rd down. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. Now
They take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
First down here after the completion. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
Halfway through the third quarter.
Brings it into his body.
Gets about 9 on the play.
Following that completion, second and short.
Wright's a receiver in the slot. Delayed handoff. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense that time. They diagnosed the running play. They got in the backfield, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Now 3rd and 4 following the run.
The catch is made. Gains 18.
The Vikings, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
The Vikings take it from the 23.
And he's brought to the ground.
Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with a Vikings official. He said it was his shoulder in question. The doctors believe it is a ligament tear, and they pulled him from the game. An MRI has already been scheduled. And if that's the case, this is the type of injury that can end his season.
Double tight end formation. Second down and 8.
Play fake. Out to Watson.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Third and short.
They'll run it here. And that gains 1.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, third and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
Should be an easy one here. Drives it through for the field goal.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
Right there at the 20.
The Lions are getting set for their next possession.
The Lions will come out in the pistol.
1st and 10. Looking across the middle. That pass incomplete. Second down after the incompletion.
The Lions will approach this play from out of the pistol.
Set up screen.
Incomplete as he was looking short.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation.
The Lions line up in the pistol offense.
Throws to the right.
Finds his mark.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
The Lions come out in the pistol.
Now 1st and 10.
Robinson's able to swat the pass away.
Boy, it must be hard just to knock the football down. That time he's in good position because you know the defender wanted to go for the interception, but he played it smart and knocked it down instead.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down.
The Lions line up in the pistol. Gets the handle here. He'll go to the left.
And tackled down at the 43-yard line.
When you're going against a really athletic defense, there's nothing like reverses and the counter run game because they see it, they go, and you counter it, and that's why it works to perfection.
This is 3rd down. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
He'll take the snap from the gun.
Secures it with 2 hands.
Well, Jim, I love situations like this. 4th and short, near midfield. You're losing. It's in the second half. What do you do as a coach? If you don't go for it, everybody's going to go, well, he has no confidence in his offense. That's not it. The coach is going to make a decision that's best for his football team. You can't sit back and always worry about players' feelings. I think he'll punt the football.
Not far from a first down. They're going to go for it.
The jumbo set on the field.
Here's the handoff. Brown's there to take him down.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game. And you get that first down, it just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. They've come out in the dime package.
Will go ground. Hey, up the middle.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Now it's time for the defensive coordinator to make a different call here. The offense is just marching down the field. You're in your own territory. You got to come up with a stop.
2nd down and 2 to go after the running play.
Here we go.
Catch made.
And he's tackled at the 30-yard line.
The Lions are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Wide receivers are bunched up. Here comes the wide receiver in motion.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter. And gains about 1.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
1 yard gain on the play.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. This has been a long drive so far. They hand it off to him again. In on the stop. Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Marching down the field and taking their time. Play action. Throws the pass. And that's a gain of 9.
The Lions did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind just by a few points in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Play after play after play here on this drive. First down at the 20. Screen. Sticks to his hands. Detroit in the end zone. The Lions now to take the lead with the extra point. Driving extra point is good. Lions set to kick it. No return here. This will be coming out to the 20. The Vikings offense now coming out. Wright's lined up now as a slot receiver. First down at the 20.
And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down following the run. And Jennings lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Looking to the right side and throwing. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. Failing to connect there, third down. Split backfield here. Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Makes the catch. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense. And it'll be locked. Back to punt it away. The Lions will begin their drive from the 26 now. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Brought down at the 29.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Nickel formation here for the defense. Play fake. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
The pass results in an incompletion.
The incompletion stopped the clock, but third and 8 still to come.
Here we go.
To the ground. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. The Lions call on the punting team. Brought down at the 20.
Well, the best thing we can say about that punt return, well, he didn't fumble the football.
First down here. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. They'll go ground. They knock him down behind scrimmage.
got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Wright's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Almost intercepted.
Well, it's a tight game up to this point. You got third and long. You're losing by a few points. You can't win the game on this play, but I'll tell you what, you can sure lose it. If you force this football down the field, you have a turnover, it could be the end of the game.
Third down now. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. And Quinn with a near takeaway on that pass.
Well, you're down. It's in the first half. You got 4th and long near midfield. This is a no-brainer. I think the coach, don't even think about it. Send that punting team in there, punt the football, and play field position.
We'll see what he can do here. Breaks the tackle. This big return's going to set up his team in excellent field position.
You got to be tough and aggressive as a punt returner in this league. Had time, what a good job. Catch it, get right up the field. Nice yardage.
The Lions ready to take over the football. The defense comes out in the nickel. First down at the 48. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. Griffin's going to make the tackle.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Second down and 5. He'll keep it on the play fake. Throws to the right. Finds Tate. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
That time it was an easy completion for the quarterback on the play-action pass, and it fools the defense because look how aggressive the offensive line is. They sold the play to the defense, and the quarterback took advantage.
First down at the 24. Handoff made. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short game, it served a purpose.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. The Lions take it from the 23. On the money. Fights through contact. Gains 16. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Ohio! Here we go!
Handoff, middle, and a gain of 4.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Second and goal from the 3. Right back to him once more. Brown's in on the tackle.
It's third and goal right here in a close game. This offense, they want to take control. If they score right here, that could give them control of this game.
The next snap will come from the 2-yard line.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. Trying to beat the play clock. Unable to beat the down clock, and that'll cost them 5 yards, a delay of game.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Lions official. The team is officially ruling him out for today's game with an upper body injury. Back to you.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The defense needs a big stop here in order to give the offense a chance as we're running low on time in this one.
Right back to him. Up the middle. Smith's there to make the tackle.
Good job that time by the defense. They stop them short on 3rd and goal. What will the offense do? I'm sure the defense is hoping they go for it.
Chip shot here. They need to get the play off.
The kick is good. When an offense drives the ball, they always want to get something out of it, get some points. This time, the field goal kicker gets it done. He gives them 3.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. First down here. Time of this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. They face first down.
Right in the slot. Bridgewater's got it in the gun.
Looking to the right side and throwing. And Quinn with a near takeaway on that pass.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy drops it and you just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
This game is not over, but the quarterback knows that time is short and his team must do something in a hurry. Makes the reception. Keeps his legs moving. First down here after the completion. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. Defense lining up here late in this one, trying to hold on to the lead. 2nd and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Taken down at the 33.
The Vikings, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Let's go.
Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. He'll throw it over the middle. Good defense to deflect the pass and force the incompletion.
Good job by the corner that time, knocking the football down on the throw down the field by the quarterback. That will go down as a pass defense by him. Good job.
Second down, late in the fourth quarter. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Second down and 10. Gonna try and scramble now. Gains 13.
The Vikings just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down by a few points in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
First down. Let's see what they come up with here. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
Gets it out for the completion.
That's a gain of 10. This is an almost must-convert scenario. Third down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's 4-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise.
Just when it looked like the defense had figured out a way to stop this offense, well, they give up the conversion, and now backs to the wall.
All right, well, it's not over. The defense has got to let that go. They got to swell up, get tough, and get this job done now.
First and goal. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out. Here we are in the last minute, and they're in the red zone, and this is when it's so crucial for that defense to step up big.
Well, this is when it's fun for the fans to watch these situations. We see so many of them now in the NFL, and I got to tell you, the offense has been winning a lot of them here in the last few weeks.
Second and goal from the 7. Keeps it here. Kruger's able to get a hand on it and knock it away.
He's such a smart linebacker. That's one of the reasons why he was able to knock that pass down that time. He diagnosed the play. He saw what it was going to be, got himself in position, and he made it happen.
Huge play coming up down near the goal line. Third and goal from the 7. And he hauls it in. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Oh, wow, another couple inches, and that would have been 6 points for the offense, but he just falls short.
Back at the line. They're going for it on 4th. Huge play coming up. Offense. Touchdown as we near the end of this one.
Touchdown, Vikings.
What a call to win the game. Running it into the end zone.
You said it right. It's what a call. The defense expecting pass all the way. The offensive coordinator calls the run, and it gets them the winning touchdown.
The Lions are ready to receive the kick. They're taking no chances here as they'll keep the kickoff on the ground. And he is tackled at the